Hallöchen meine Käsekätzchen und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Sam&Max Save the World. Ja, im letzten Part haben wir schon mal Strulli niedergestreckt und sind zu Sybil gegangen. Und jetzt sollen wir den Vogel da irgendwie niedermetzeln. Und ich habe auch schon eine Idee, wie wir das machen. Nicht wahr, Max? Schade, dass man nicht angucken kann. Hallo? Naja, gehen wir zu Maxi. Hallo. Schönes Wetter heute.
Weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal.
Was, erinnerst du dich an den Film, der hier gedreht
You remember
wurde?
when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film? Boy, that explains a lot.
Okay,
Let's get cracking.
Yeah.
immer wieder was Neues. Kann ich mit denen jetzt irgendwas machen? Ich mag das. Irgendwas kann man öfters mal machen. Ah, diesmal hat er nicht Hui gemacht. So. Max, da geht immer. Wir sind in Boskosland. Wir brauchen dieses komische Tränengas-Gedöns, glaube. Ja, so war das. Gehen wir mal rein in die gute Stube.
Hello.
Hallo. Hallo, Bosco. Ich will noch mal mit dir reden.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Wir wollen etwas kaufen,
We wanna
Bosco.
buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
An das Tränengas. Gib uns das
Got your
Tränengas.
tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Hallo?
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Ah, nee. So, wir haben jetzt das Tränengasgerät. Da können wir doch jetzt dorthin gehen. So. Naja, dann gehen wir mal dahin. Kann er nicht ein bisschen...
Remember our old car, man?
Was?
I said I was sorry.
Ah, okay. Jetzt weiß ich, wie man rennt. Der kann rennen mit Umschalt. Okay. Dann rennen wir mal. In Sybils Laden. Oder auch nicht. Max bleibt wieder da hinten. Ah. Guten Tag, Sybil. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Ich hab's... Genau, ich spam erstmal Max wieder weg. Gut. Dann wollen wir mal.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
Aber heulen musst du trotzdem. Ja, das stimmt.
No!
Kann man den jetzt so
Please,
verprügeln?
Sam, allow me.
Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Ah, doch.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it!
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Jo, okay. Also müssen wir noch rausfinden, wo das da ist. Sybil, hast du noch irgendetwas
Hey,
für
Doc.
ihn?
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Wir könnten noch 10 Riesen hier brauchen. Max möchte vielleicht ein
Max
Tattoo.
might like a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Was kannst du Autos reparieren? Wieso? Warum?
I suppose you
Psychoanalyse.
could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some pre-association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Wir probieren mal die Klecksbilder.
Ink blots work.
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Das sieht... Das sieht so aus, als ob ein Mann gegen die Scheibe geklatscht ist. Pennies auf den Augen eines toten Mimmen? Ein paar Ochsenboxen in einem Ruderboot, Susan Lucy mit einem Emmy Award, das Ergebnis des letzten Mals, als Max fahren durfte.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right?
Oh.
Now, how about this one?
Was? Das sieht... Ich erkenne da gar nichts. Was eine Bande Bakterien bolzt Basketbälle, Tauben auf dem Vordach von Manns Chines-Theater, ein SUV kracht in eine fette Villa, das Valentinstagsmassaker. Ein
An
SUV.
SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Das sind zwei Drachen, die mit einem Schwert gefailt wurden. Gefahlet? Ach, keine Ahnung. Ein zweimal überfahrenes Eichhörnchen. Die mottenfressende Geldbörse meines Onkels Louis. Kodierte Liebesbriefe von Außerirdischen. Ein Autogramm in Blindenschrift. Zweimal überfahrenes
The squirrel got run
Eichhörnchen.
over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
Wird hier immer schlimmer. Elefanten in einer New Yorker Börse. Ein johlener Haufen klacksiger Albinos. Der Auspuffkrümmer von einem Brotlaster. 20 Nonnen mit Maschinengewehren.
20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Ach du Heilige. Der helle Fleck, den ein Blitz in meinen Augen verursacht. Na, da würde ich mir aber mal Gedanken machen. Ein Orang-Utan flieht aus dem Kofferraum eines DeSotos. Ein Krieg zwischen zwei Gruppen abstrakter Formen und eine Kundenkarte läuft durch einen Aktenschredder.
That blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
You seem fairly focused on cars, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc.
Ja. Was heißt hier? Probieren, freie
What's free
Assoziation.
association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Steppenhexe. Steppenhexe. Hier nehmen wir den
Ah, the
Tiki.
tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Kann hier.
What do you think of this free association stuff, Max?
Seems like a crock of weak tea to me, Sam.
Dialogue with imaginary friend. Very interesting.
Hey, I'm not imaginary.
You say so. Home.
So, Max ist vorausgedacht, oder was? Ein Kamm. Nehmen wir den Fuchs da. Mal sehen, was da kommt.
This reminds me of a cat I had once.
Trigger word brings up memories of cat.
No, the fox does.
Brings up memories of fox.
No, the fox. Oh, forget it.
Causes subject to forget foxes. Possible Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy.
Oh, okay. Was kann man denn noch? Oh, wir können noch Traum deuten.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Was?
My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
Okay. Was können wir denn jetzt hier machen? Ein Rattenloch, ein Schrank, ein Fragezeichen. Gehen wir zu Fragezeichen.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
Max, Bosco, ich. Wir nehmen Max. Max ist
Max.
immer gut.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual.
Gut, Max. Was haben wir denn noch hier? Ein Fernseher. Ich gucke Fernsehen. So.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right.
Was haben wir denn? Max Schreibtisch. Wir
I
gucken.
didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Ja, was haben wir denn noch? Eine Donutschachtel. Eine wuchernde
I noticed
Vegetation.
something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Eine Limo-Dose, eine
It was a
Limo-Dose.
can of some unknown carbonated beverage.
I think you need a dietitian, not a therapist.
Was haben wir denn noch? Ein Papierkorb.
Nothing unusual there.
Ein Wasserspender. Was haben wir
I
denn?
noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
Eine Wumme.
It was a massive, death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
Eine
Hanging on the coat
Garderobe.
rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
Die hängt doch auch in echt schon noch. Was können wir denn noch machen? Eine Donutschachtel.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
Die Geburtstagstorte, eine Hochzeitstorte, einen Obstkuchen, Käsekuchen. Ich liebe Käsekuchen. Eine Hochzeitstorte.
It
Komm,
was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Noch irgendwas? Ein offenes Fenster. Kann ich jetzt raus?
Prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Yep, ich bin
Yep,
schreiend
I woke up
aufgewacht.
screaming.
I can see why.
Genug
Actually,
Psychoanalyse.
let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Ja, gut. Ich weiß aber jetzt, wo wir auch als nächstes erstmal hingehen. Komm, Max. Geh mal hier mal weg. Ist mir zu viel Psychoanalyse. Ja.
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Wo hab ich denn jetzt drauf geklickt? Wir gehen mal in Boskos Laden. Jetzt können wir doch den Strulli, können wir doch jetzt auch aufwecken, oder nicht? Der liegt ja da einfach rum.
Hello.
Warte mal, ich muss mal kurz die Kamera sehen. Nein, ich bin nicht zum...
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Max stand gerade im Weg.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one.
Well, that was helpful.
Also müssen wir jetzt Brilli noch... Ach, jetzt müssen wir noch Brilli irgendwie eine dongen, oder was? Ein Lieferwagen. Den habe ich schon die ganze Zeit gesehen. Was? Oh, Sprühfarbe.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Brilli, ich
Hey,
brauche...
Specs.
Mann. Schlimm, schlimm. Wie war denn das
Most
letzte
days we
Woche?
don't find Z-list celebrities defacing public property on our very own block. Well, that's nice.
Gut, er hat nichts
Excuse
zu
us, we've
sagen.
got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Also, ich bin nicht zu dieser... Ich klicke immer zu auf die verbogene Parkuhr. Graffiti. Kann man jetzt selber hier sprühen?
This could use a little improvement.
Hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Okay, jetzt ist er da. Kann ich das auch verschandeln hier? Warte mal, die Booster. Wir müssen auch irgendwie was haben. Kann ich die Booster auch verschandeln?
That doesn't need another coat.
Wieso braucht das keine zweite Schicht? Natürlich braucht er eine
That
zweite
doesn't need
Schicht.
another coat.
Leftys Bude, ja, nimmst du die.
I'd prefer that the memory of Lefty remains unpainted.
You mean untainted?
That too.
Was?
This place
So-
used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Ah. Okay. Genau, das habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Da kann ich das Hüt. Ah, hier kann ich doch bestimmt verschandeln. Könnte ja ein bisschen besser mal aussehen.
This could use a little improvement.
What are you doing? Don't mess with my paintings! Now I've gotta fix it all up.
Oh, hab ich deine Meisterwerk zerstört. Wir rennen mal jetzt mal ja weg, kurz. Jetzt kann ich doch. Kann ich das so auch verschandeln, oder?
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Ah, ich hab das. Warte mal.
This could use a little improvement.
Excuse me. I thought I said not to mess with my painting.
Hier, ich bin Bulle, hab nicht so eine große Klappe, Mensch. Hier, ich hol mir gleich meine Riesenwumme raus. Hier. Ich knall dich ab.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Mit dem Zwiebelding vielleicht? Hier. Kann ich das auch mal?
Hey, quit it, brain freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Hey, that was fun.
Willst du nochmal? Komm her. Lieben gern. Ach nee. Ich habe eine Bowlingkugel. Boxhandschuh. Ach nee, das geht ja nicht. Ich kann ihn ja nicht verprügeln, ne? Das geht ja nicht, der ist auch so schnell.
Caffeine rush.
He always sees us coming.
You made me mess up.
Warte mal, hier oben ist doch das offene Fenster. Bowlingkugel? Ah, warte mal. Wenn wir uns da oben hinstellen. Der steht hier unten drunter. Geht's doch. Und dann ist er doch weg. Ja. Ah. Komm her, Graffiti.
I think he missed a spot here.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Step aside, brain freeze.
Genau. Ah. So, jetzt ist doch der Typ da unten drunter, gell? Was? Verkehrstote Kalender.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
So, kann man überhaupt hier noch was machen hier drüben?
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Okay. Ach so, kann man das jetzt nochmal oder kommt der...
Who could ever forget
yeah.
Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His time out for #1 adorned lunchboxes all over the nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that whizzer. He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
4 years after the Soda Poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the soda popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
Wie hat er das geschafft mit der Eiskultur? Naja, egal. Komm, jetzt gucken wir uns das noch an mit
Audiences all
Knutschi.
over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism. Eventually, the
Nicht
show's
mit den
director
Mitarbeitern.
stopped bringing Peepers back in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peepers' "I Can See You" warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peepers' tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room. And coming up next, the child star who never was.
Moment, da kommt jetzt was.
Few, if any, remember the show that the soda poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the soda popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
So sieht der Vogel aus, den wir bekämpfen müssen. Okay, ach so, wir wollten ja noch schnell das mal machen, kurz. Zack. Und... Genau. Und jetzt kann ich doch... Auf
Can you
Brilli.
believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Ach Max, ich mache ein Foto davon, wenn du diesen Augenblick so sehr genießt. So, gehen wir mal kurz noch runter zu Brilli. So. Da macht er jetzt gerade ein kleines
Take
Schläfchen.
control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Eieieiei. Was müssen wir jetzt machen? Hui! Müssen wir jetzt...
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Habe ich den jetzt schon getroffen?
Got him.
Yes!
Das ging jetzt aber flott.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas!
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
Keine Sorge, Brilli, ich weiß es auch nicht. Hier sieht das ja sehr gemütlich aus. Ja, also, da beenden wir diesen Part jetzt erstmal. Und dann geht es nächste Folge zu Brandy Cultures. Was
Not
war's?
much of a secret, is it?
Ja gut, es sieht wirklich nicht sehr geheim aus. Ja, und dann sehen wir uns jetzt das nächste Mal wieder, wenn es heißt Sam&Max Save the World. Ich sage dann mal, ciao und miau, bis zum nächsten Mal.